Okay, so recently someone who assumed a place of authority in my life was talking to me like super unsolicited about how I just need to forgive my dad. So backstory, this person has known me for like almost 20 years, but they have not made an effort to like get to know me. And they know that my dad sexually abused me. Now they don't know that my dad human trafficked me, but let's be real, knowing that my dad sexually abused me is still like, you know, that's like big news. That's not like a little deal. And this person stood there and talked to me about how I really just need to forgive my dad so that me and my family can have healing and move on. And it occurred to me as I was standing there and like working really hard to not blow up this family function that I was at. And I was like keeping it all together. And in my head, it occurred to me that like this is actually what ignorance looks like when you speak with great authority about something that you have no experience with. And that was really good for me to be able to see that, like, oh, okay, so this person, they're just ignorant. They just don't know. And it makes me want to talk with a lack of ignorance around forgiveness. So do I forgive my dad for sexually abusing me? I don't. Now, as a Christian, should I? Well, actually, it's pretty clear in the book of Matthew that we need to forgive. So what in the world do we do? My dad does not deserve my forgiveness. So this is what I do. This is like theologically how I can wrap my head around this situation. And then when we look at like the fact that my dad then like sold me for profit to other people, okay, this forgiveness model works for that too. So this is what I do. I like legitimately close my eyes and I breathe. And I say, God, I actually don't have it in me to forgive this man for what he willfully did again and again and again. But somehow you, the maker of the heavens and the earth, you have it in you. So I'm just going to step into the forgiveness that you have and let that be covering me, and you can offer that forgiveness to my dad. And then I let that be enough, and I let it be up to God to offer this forgiveness, and I let it be up to God to understand if this horrid man who's my biological father actually accepts that forgiveness or not. It's like way too big for me, way above my pay grade. Not actually what I think God is looking for me to just be like, oh, of course I forgive you even though you were an awful dad. No, I think God says, I'm a perfect parent and I got you, Christina. So come into the forgiveness I have.